Good morning, YouTube. It is currently 8:36 in the a.m. on Saturday, November 30th. Last night, after that last clip, I just tired. I went back to the back. Just kind of stretched out for a moment and fell asleep. I slept in my damn clothes last night, which I never liked because it's uncomfortable as hell. But my alarm didn't go off this morning. I woke up scared. The sun was shining bright through the window. I woke up like, holy shit. I went to grab my phone and it was dead. I didn't even plug my phone in last night. So I looked at my tablet. Fortunately, it was only 7:25. I'm like, okay, I got time. I was able to just quickly do a pre-trip and get over here to my 8 a.m. appointment, which I was only 12 miles away. So I got here. I pulled on the lot at 7:55. Checked in, it was 7:59. The only reason I remember what time it was because I had to fill out this damn form and I asked for the time. It was 7:59. So she said, go ahead and back into door 28, slide your tandems, open your doors, disconnect, and put the yellow jack stand under it, and then go over here and park, and I'll call you when they're ready. I'm like, bro, it's like 17 degrees. It is cold. Please get my ass back down south. She just laughed at me and said, okay, we'll try to get you to Florida as fast as we can. So, but in any case, we're going to wait here to get loaded, and then we'll reconnect, and we'll hit the road, go find breakfast somewhere, and then get down into warmer temperatures, right? Because this crap, there's a freaking, well, they're gone now. There was some freaking geese sitting back on this little pond, which is on the property here right behind me. Oh, there they are. Come here. Turn you around. Can you can't tell if you can see that or not. You ought to be able to. There's a bunch of geese back there on that frozen water. I didn't know, when you look at it, because they're laid down, it reminds me of, I mean, when they're sitting down, they're laying on their belly, it looks like they could be frozen in the lake, in the water, like the lake froze around them. But it reminds me of that little joke in Fried Green Tomatoes. Remember that movie, Fried Green Tomatoes? Where somebody was telling somebody about this, there's a bunch of flock of geese on this lake, and all of a sudden the temperature dropped so fast, the lake froze around them. Then ducks went to fly away. Now that lake's somewhere over in Georgia or something like that, right? Fried Green Tomatoes. I hadn't even thought about that movie in a long time. Anyway, that's what it reminded me of. They were over here, so they get up and walk around. They're over there now, so whatever. It's cold. Damn it. I'm not built for this crap anymore. Hopefully, we're out here sooner than later. I'm telling you, every time I make a clip about saying how long is this going to be and all that crap, seems like right after, a couple minutes after, they call me and say, let's go. I'm like, sweet, so I got paperwork. I just pulled out from the dock. We are 16,950 pounds. My kind of weight. Seal. Let's go back and see if we can tell what we got. Bathroom tissue. We got some TP. All right, let's get it set up and get on the road. Let's go. You know, it's crossed my mind to stop showing what I consume through the day, food-wise, and all that shit. Just because of the couple haters I do have, they're going to find something to pick on. You know what? I don't give a shit. You know what? I am in no worse shape right now after 2 years of being on the road than I was when I came on the road. Okay, I've always been a big guy. I've always been fat. Always. That's born 12 pounds, 11.5 ounces. I've always been a fat guy. Probably always going to be a fat guy. Now, there's times where I try to eat a little more healthier just to kind of get rid of the processed shit. And there's times that I'm just like, screw it, whatever. I'm just going to do me. I don't care. And the ones of you that actually show concern, and I mean, I'm a big guy. Always have been, okay? It's not new to me. Maybe new to you guys. You're like, my God, how does this big guy do that? Oh, my God. People see fat, they see lazy, they see dirty, they see stinky, and there's a lot of people out there that are like that. I'm not. Well, I guess in my opinion, I'm not. But yeah, I guess your opinion is the only one that matters. You damn haters. Anyway, point is, I stopped and got breakfast. I came back to the Petro that we slept at last night. And I know there's a few of you that said, hey, show the food, show the food. So I'm going to show the damn food for the ones of you that actually want it. So what I got some taters, some scrambled eggs, some sausage, and a pork chop. Look at that big old pork chop. It looks a little dry. It's not. No, it's not. It's just, okay. Whatever. 2 biscuits, some taters, 2 pieces of sausage, scrambled eggs, and a pork chop, and I got me a jug of orange juice. So I'm going to eat this, and then we're going to hit the road. I'm taking 55 down to 74. We're going to cross over into around the Indianapolis area, hit 65, and 65 all the way down to Montgomery, Alabama, hit I-10, go left for about 40 miles, and voila, we are in Marietta. Now, this appointment doesn't start until 00:15 Monday in the AM, but I might see if I can deliver it tomorrow. It is dropping hook, so if I can deliver it tomorrow on Sunday, then I can get one more load to go with this on Monday. So we're going to see. We're going to see. There's no hard stickler appointment time at Family Dollar. I mean, we have it set in our system, but I don't recall them ever being forceful on the receiving end. So we'll see. But I do know that I have delivered early to these places a couple times, and it's harder to find empties. We'll see how that works out. We'll see how long it takes me to get to where I'm going today. We are crossing over to East Coast time today, so we're losing an hour technically. But anyway, I'm going to eat breakfast, hit the road, and everything else will just pan out on its own. So there's a storm coming across the north this evening, which is what got all the northern states, Michigan, Pennsylvania, New York, all kind of on a hysteria and restriction notice, right? So I'm like, cool, well, I'm heading south. Coming out of South Chicago, going down to Marietta, Florida. I'm like, yeah, let me get out of this crap. Turns out, I got to drive right through it, which is where I'm in right now. I just pulled over. It's about worth 4 hours driving time. 3 hours and 20, to be precise. 3 hours and 23 minutes we've been driving. We are now at a little truck stop called Jack Flash or something or other, a little travel stop. It's in Farina, Illinois. Had to use the restroom, had to refresh. So I stopped in here. Been snowing through Effingham and where I'm at for a couple of, I don't know, about maybe an hour or so I've been into it. Bringing up the radar now. It's one of those things, you know, just don't want to be in it. So I try to avoid it as much as I can. So let's look at the radar, because I lied. I didn't mean to lie, just what I thought made sense at the time. When I saw the GPS saying go down 55 and hit 74, in my head I auto-filled the rest of the route. 74 to Indianapolis, go down 65 all the way. Boom, Bob's your uncle. I was mistaken, because GPS says otherwise. It wanted me to go down 74, but then it wants me to branch off from 57, go down, hit 24, and then connect to 65 in Nashville. Whatever. And if I hit this play button on this 24-hour radar, the storm is passed at about 6 o'clock from where my current location. Now here's the thing. Right now it's 2 o'clock. I was planning on parking by 5. But earlier I said later, but I realized I got a couple things I want to do this evening. So on Saturday, me and KO's doing that live at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But me and him are going to meet up online about 6 so he can set up his, because this is test number 2 basically, but it's from him being a host. He needs to learn the the system as much as I do, that I did last week. He's going to do it this week, and we'll both kind of learn this thing as we go and decide whether we're going to commit to a weekly thing or just to whenever the hell we feel like a thing. You guys will know once we figure it out for sure, 100%. But right now I'm 700 miles away from destination. Be there Monday morning. I just looked at the load board a moment ago. Right now there's nothing within the 100-mile search radius coming out of Mariana to do anything for me to attach to this load, but I'll find something. I'll find one more to clear this thing out. No big deal. So I'm going to stay here for a few minutes. Not sure if I want to stay in here. Again, it's one of those things that's different from a can't, scared, don't want to, and just whatever. I don't care. I might just stay here. I don't know. There is a little bar and grill right across the street here that would sound good to go and just have a beer, maybe a burger, some wings, something. Just get out the truck for a little bit, get amongst some people, have some conversation, some bullshit, some chit chat, whatever. I don't know. We shall see. Maybe. Honestly, I'm still up in the air because there is no because. I just don't know yet. I haven't made my decision yet. I haven't. I don't know yet. I'm still going to sit here, just make a phone call or two, because I want to talk to a couple people and see what happens. But anyway, you'll know when I find out for sure.